Rima will be back again next week with some aerobic lunges. Moving on. People find it cute when children lisp or stutter, but if the problem persists and you're an adult, you might hate the attention your speech disorder gets. But help is at hand. Speech therapy can solve most of the problems no matter what your age is. Vibha Sachdev has more.
Meet Rohit Harjani, 23. Never misses chat session with friends. But 4 years ago, things were different. He suffered low self-esteem because of his stuttering problem. Now he is assistant manager marketing at Hitachi, at ease whether in a client meeting or with friends, thanks to speech therapy.
Earlier I used to be lacking in confidence and I used to be scared in talking on phone and everything, but now after taking the therapy I am much more full of confidence, much more motivated, and even I take my marketing job as a challenge.
Speech disorders can be due to congenital problems, physiological disorders or lack of neuromuscular coordination.
The causes of the speech disorders may be, first of all, copying somebody in the environment, that is at home or outside, which may cause stuttering, even misarticulation. Then due to cleft palate, that is hole in the palate. Then maybe due to mental retardation also, the speech problem is there. And finally, by psychological shock or fear.
Accurate diagnosis is important. Patients with disorders like misarticulating, stammering and cerebral palsy can improve their speech with the help of speech therapy. Those who suffer from hearing impairments can also benefit a lot from speech therapy.
Speech therapy is given to make a person realize that he or she can communicate well in the society. They need help, a professional help, which can make them a confident person. Like after a paralytic stroke, this is called aphasia, when the right side paralysis is there, then the speech is gone. Slowly, gradually, with the help of speech therapy, that is developed again and again, because there is no memory loss in this.
More than the inability to express themselves, it's the social stigma that makes the life of those suffering from speech disorders more difficult. Some of these patients become afraid of socializing. They can even lose their confidence and go into depression.
हर एक बच्चा इसको अवॉइड करता था, तब ये हमेशा रो के घर आती थी तो मेरे को बहुत दुख होता था। मैं ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे बच्चे के साथ, इसकी जिंदगी कैसे बनेगी। तो उसके बाद मैंने इसको स्कूल छुड़वा के घर में ट्यूटर रख के दिया और उसके साथ साथ इसको स्पीच थेरेपी कराई। स्पीच थेरेपी के बाद इसमें बहुत चेंजेस आई, उसकी लाइफ चेंज हो गई। स्पीच थेरेपी जब इसकी हो गई उसके बाद मैंने इसको ब्यूटिशियन का पूरा कोर्स कराया। ब्यूटिशियन कोर्स करने के बाद अब ये बिल्कुल अपने पैरों पे खड़ी है।
These social stigmas carry with the family. The thing is that now masses have to understand that leave the social stigma aside. Let's come together and make a child nourish normally, naturally.
The duration and the cost of sessions depend on the kind of speech therapy one needs to undergo.
Diagnosis part, that is initial consultation, may vary from 350 to 500 depending upon the duration, and rest, the therapy part, that means number of sessions required for the treatment, is depending also upon the case, the problem, the degree of the problem. The sessions may vary from half an hour duration to 45 minutes duration, but when the group is there, the group therapy is required, then it may take slightly longer duration, that means 3-4 hours of a group therapy.
Speech therapy is usually complemented with psychotherapy, counseling and group and maintenance therapy. It is not a quick fix solution. It is a gradual long-term process. It's the persistence and participation on the patient's part that determines the progress.
So your disorder should not lead to despair. Time now for my mantra. Anil Ambani, the managing director of Reliance Industries, gives his competitors a run for their money. But he also runs for his health.